Hello guys, it is Futon here, and today we're going to be bringing you a video of a comparison video, basically, of Vyres between Darkmeyer and the new player Slayer Dungeon option where we can actually store Vyre lords and ladies in the dungeon and guarantee their spawns. Just as a note, I have also increased my volume here to 100 to about doubled it. People have been complaining about it, and I am looking through comments, and I am taking more action on it. So please let me know below. Am I not loud enough? Because seemingly I am not. And my quality on my audio is absolutely terrible. But anyway, let's go ahead into the content. For starts, we're going to have to capture some souls, but I also am going in the meantime show you guys what it is like in Darkmeyer for the first part of this comparison. Alright guys, we are here in Darkmeyer. One of the main notes of this is that you do have to set this place up. How to retaliate is, oh yeah, that would help. You do have to set this place up by killing sometimes some of the mobs in the houses because some people just lure them in. And also there are clue steps in these houses. This building over here, there is actually a clue step. I don't know why Jagex did that. I think it was a little evil in my opinion. Alright, there's one soul. But the main thing about it is the souls need to be captured here as well. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the cons of this place. And really the only con here is that it was populated, extremely populated. And you sometimes have to deal with getting them into houses or them getting stuck. Like for example, this one wandering off right here when it probably should not be wandering. I'm not for sure why. I haven't done these in years, really, to be honest. So sorry if I'm a little out of date. But those are really the only cons to this place. Pros. One, you do not need any adrenaline, or you don't need over aggression pots. I guess you're screwed regardless. Okay. You don't need any aggression pots or anything like that. These things have permanent aggro on you. They will walk up MD to you. So you could just sit here literally for hours with the Supreme Corruption Aura. If you guys aren't aware, the Supreme Corruption Aura basically acts as a bone crusher. Here. So you actually don't need the bone crusher. I just grabbed the preset, so ignore the inventory here. But really, that's the pros of this place. You don't need aggression potions. You don't really need anything besides the sun spirits and decent magic gear. So yeah, there's that. So once I capture these souls, I'm going to test these in the player and slayer dungeon. I'm gonna see if I can put them in the small room. If not, I'm gonna put them in the medium. And also, from what I'm going to give them a little bit of a sneak peek from what I was told, you can use all combat styles here. So you can melee these, you can range these, and you can mage these. So I'm not for sure if that's gonna work in the player owns dungeon or anything. So let's just get these souls and let's test that theory out. Alright, so we've gotten all 5 souls. It really didn't take much to get them. They have no slayer level. So we have all 5 in here. So let's just take a look here as a start. Yes, they're in the small room, and we have problem number uno, and the fact that these things are not auto-aggressive in here. Yes, you're guaranteed Vyre Lords and Vyre Ladies, but actually they're a mix, but yeah. This is a start. So let's go grab an aggression potion and see exactly. That pretty much eliminates these from being able to be meleeed at all. Um, yeah. Uh, rip, rip in that regard. So, as a note, in the PSD, you cannot melee these if you're trying to train melee training. Um, that's just a flat out given here. So let's just test this with agropots and see how well this works. In comparison to what you were seeing in Darkmeyer. You generally just do it in the middle of the room. This is the best room to actually do it in. So let's see the aggression. So with this, okay, so the way these are going is they are not going to clump up like they are in Darkmeyer. And in fact, this could end up being a lot more painful. From what it looks like, the spawns are indeed faster, However, you're literally getting clumping. You're not getting any clumps at all. So whenever these things spawn, they're actually just going to plant in place, and yeah, you get absolutely no AoEs at all from this. And in fact, if you're not noticing the fact that I was able to sustain with no prayer potions or anything in the other room, I'm sorry, at Darkmeyer, yeah, here you just do not do nearly as much damage. It's kind of unfortunate. It looks like that this is looks like it's going to end up being just absolutely terrible. Yeah. It's a little bit of an unfortunate, but the cons here is these things will not get up to MDU. They're going to pile you. I'm doing no more difference in inputs than I was doing at Darkmeyer in the previous video segment. Barely any AoE options at all. You need aggression potions, and yeah, I actually can't find a pro. I can't find a pro. I guess the fast response speed, but in all seriousness, Vyres and PSD, because they're not auto aggression to you, are absolutely garbage. Um, yeah, don't 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 waste your points. I mean, you just don't. I mean, teleport out. I mean, it doesn't even matter with the aggression potion. Just you don't even need aggressions. Just remove this. Just to prove a point. Go to Darkmeyer, and here you literally just can kill them faster. And more safer and less effort. Yeah, you can just go to the square and sure, the first few will do this to you, but afterwards it's like, yeah, just start clumping them together. Um, yeah, I didn't really want to say much, but yeah, it's absolutely horrid. There is no reason to use the PSD unless you're planning to not use. Actually, no, I can't find a reason because you see this clumping here that they did that allows my corruption to hit more, a way significant more damage. D breath hits significant more damage. Um, yeah, I really cannot think of a reason to use the PSD, unfortunately. I mean, I applaud them for fixing it, but the fact that the AI was not moved over and it was in an utter nerf makes them kind of not worth using in the PSD. So, thank you guys very much for watching this. Hopefully, this is a show and tell that I don't use the PSD, but yeah, it's really bad. So, thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys for the next one.